Meet OBI'S running mate, DATTI portrays Northerners as barbarians, people without civility. AAC Vice Presidential candidate Magashi says, let's say massacre, not debatable. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Baba Ahmed had, while speaking on Channels television on Thursday, said it was not certain that there was a massacre at the Lekki toll gate in Lagos on October 20, 2020. The vice presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, Barrister Haruna Garba Magashi, has berated the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party for the 2023 election, Senator Yusuf Datti Baba Ahmed, for describing the Lekki massacre as highly debatable. Baba Ahmed had, while speaking on Channels television on Thursday, said it was not certain that there was a massacre at the Lekki toll gate in Lagos State on October 20th, 2020. According to him, the use of massacre during the October 2020 event is highly debatable. There was abuse of procedure if some people misinterpret that as massacre. The use of massacre in the instance is highly debatable, but I can say for sure that there were abuses of procedure and civil rights violation. He had said, reacting in a statement, Magashi said the words from that is not only embarrassing, it is an insult on humanity and an attack on the quest for total liberation of all Nigerians from the wicked hands of fascist and systematic tyranny. He asked where the Labour Party vice presidential candidate keeps portraying Northerners as barbarians and people without civility. The statement read, if that is not well read enough to understand what a massacre is, he should at least use his phone to verify, as his deceitful group is wont to shouting. A massacre is a deliberate and brutal slaughter of many people. This is obviously why it is literally termed cold-blooded. I understand why that is speaking from a watcher and cunning mouth on this issue. He's a kindergarten oppressor that takes delight in acting like the enemies of the people. That is so conservative and anti-people that he would never for once condemn and fight against all the thousands of human rights abuses in the North. That is clearly defending barbarism by this statement. His other defenses are insults on the most profound judicial panel report in history that critically and corrected and judged the incident at Lekki as a massacre. That keeps portraying Northerners as barbarians and people without civility. We are a very civil people. The greatest development in any part of Nigeria, in spite of Awolowo's Unity Party of Nigeria, UPN, energetic presence, was the Aminu Kano-led People Redemption Party, PRP, as presented by Balarabe Musa of Kaduna and Abubakar Rimi of Kano in the Second Republic. The great developments have been destroyed today by this misgovernment that have reigned after this legend. The North is a bastion of development, and the African Action Congress AAC is the party that is showing same tendencies today. We are happy that the great progressives and the vast North is gathering together to support Omoyele Sowore as the new revolution that can build a new Nigeria. Let Datti and the rest know that the Northern Talakwa people will rise soon as we are most oppressed people in Nigeria. We lack almost all basic amenities. The only thing we have is people like Datti and his godfathers using the North to rig in private wealth and distort a history and good ideas. What I can assure Datti and his anti-people movement is that the wind has blown and Northerners know their actual friends and enemies. We know those who stand against the infamous Zere massacre of Shite in Kaduna. We know those who use the press power to fight the Boko Haram and ISWAP insurgency. We know those who stood against the planned programs in southern Kaduna. And we know those who organize and publicize the help bringing North is bleeding. The three fingers of oppression parties can go on and on with their jamboree rallies, but the Talakawas are rallying door to door, street to street, for the new hope of the masses. The days of the people cannot be postponed anymore. This is why ancestors must be greatly respected and justice must be ensured for all victims nationally. As a call on all governors detaining victims unjustly, release these great comrades now. This is why our governorship candidate in Lagos, the gentle and suave Akim Olayiwola, will implement all the letters of Justice Okubi-led Lagos State Judicial Panel on =EndSARS and other related matters of police brutality immediately were declared inshallah come 2023. By legal and moral standards, what happened in Lekki is not just an abuse of human rights, it is a grave assault on humanity. It is a pogrom that has put thousands of people in trauma, perpetual fear, and depression. I align with the great =EndSARS youth and the judicial panel that what was planned and executed for us on the night of October 20th, 2020, 2 years ago, was a genocide, a wicked and bloody program, a massacre we will never forget. No, Datti Baba meant, I no grief for this one. No. What? No. He said, oh, no. I would like to listen to the full interview. This man don't fall hands, so why will he come out and say this? Hey. Why will he come out and say this? This issue is a very soft, emotional issue for me. I don't know for anybody. But if you misyan about =EndSARS for where I be, I'ma collect you. That is my own. That is how it is for me. I go tell you, say no. And it is not coming from Datti Baba. He should know better now. He should know better. Kai. That =EndSARS issue is a very emotional issue. You should not even use it to play. If you don't know what to say, it is the best thing. Now you now have to come out and start defend. Oh no. I no stand with what made on this one. I'm waiting this man talk natural. He's not portraying Northerners as barbarians. He's only asserting a one-known fact. Is it not the Northerners that killed Deborah with glee? Is it not the Northerners that suddenly came up with the declaration that Western education is a sin and started killing people for that? Is it not Northerners that are strapping themselves with suicide bombs to kill innocent people so that they can go to heaven? What other example do you need to show you that a large percentage of Northerners are barbarians? This man don't verse. This thing when you talk, Oga, this thing when you talk, this one, I don't think you will ever come back from it because people will screen grab, people will download the video, keep it on their phone, and use it against you. This one, you should have thought it through before you come out and spill. Kai. No. All right. Oga, when will you stop this old tactic for investigation, bigotry, and fanaticism as tool of deceiving innocent Nigerians just for a political gain? If you're not ready to stir your candidature by giving reasonable ideas that will solve all those problems and challenges facing us as a country, better shut that trap because Nigerians are wise and unlike before, like people of your kind, mislead the public without outdated evil tactic. Let me see. It just clicked in my head now that this thing with this man, they blew like this if I know which. But sincerely, I will do what? I will go and find out. Search for that interview. Listen to it. Because what they write and what they talk, if you don't put English to explain them more, you feel no be the same thing. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.